Welcome to West Allis Night Out. We've been hosting this event for over 20 years. We changed the name a little bit from National Night Out to West Allis Night Out, but it's all about bringing the community together to come meet us. We have a bunch of partners with us. We have the DEA, we have Milwaukee County Sheriff's Department, Department of Corrections, we have Aurora, we have vendors and crafters. We got 13 food trucks, which is a little bit different. And we also have free events for the kids. So all the inflatables are free. They can ride a miniature horse. The rec department, which is a great partner of ours, they're out here doing all the fun stuff that the rec department does. So there's really something for everybody to be here. And just for the community to get together and get out, I think we have over 5,000 people here tonight. The weather's perfect.
This is DEA's primary response vehicle for dangerous drug labs for Wisconsin, Indiana, and Illinois. It's kept here in Milwaukee. The primary responsibility is to respond to, process, and then dispose of, clean up dangerous drug labs. This unit itself has been here for, what, 5 years?
At least.
About 5 years. We had one previous to this, but this is our newest one. Keep most of our hazmat suits that are in here. We keep a lot of our neutralizing agents, a lot of the chemicals that we use to process, neutralize dangerous conditions. So inside we'll keep a lot of the materials that we'll use, including a lot of the tanks that we use for our SCBAs, if you have to go in under air. You see there's bench seats, enough room for about 8 agents. And then on this side, there'll be a decontamination station. There's a generator. Decontamination on the other side. We have extra tanks over here.
The Women's Club is involved very much in the community. They take part in the parades, July 4th and the Christmas parade. They also provide scholarships for our students at the high schools, and they are involved in many projects for veterans and also different food pantries. They do a marvelous job in our community, and we work very hard for our community.
I'm Corporal Douglas Saig with the West Allis Police Department. This is my canine partner, Casey. He's a 5-year-old Belgian Malinois German Shepherd mix. He works a late night patrol with me. He's a dual purpose dog, so that means that he's trained in the odor of narcotics, and he's also trained to find people and do patrol work. We have 3 dogs total at the West Allis Police Department. Casey, my partner over here, Corporal McNally and his canine Gizmo, they work day shift. And then our newest dog, Shadow, is behind the table. He's paired up with Corporal Clark, and he just got on the department probably a few months ago, and they work second shift. We try to get them to work for about 8 to 10 years. It just depends on how much work they get into them. Usually their hips might go out later in life, but we try to get them for about 8 to 10 years. And then they retire, and they get to live with us the rest of their lives. So it's a good job.
So we got some big ideas here that we're working on. We're with the planning department, and we're working on everything from street safety to green space to even parks. And that's something that residents are writing down directly here. We have a few residents focusing on events like outdoor movies. Additionally, we have other things like traffic safety. somebody wants a roundabout at 84th and National because they feel it's kind of difficult to traverse right now. And that's something that planning wants to focus on and fix.
I'm Ben Merens. I'm an outreach specialist with the State Bureau of Consumer Protection. We give talks to groups for kids, middle schoolers, high schoolers, seniors, church groups, people getting out of prison, all about how to avoid getting scammed, how to avoid having your identity stolen, and to learn more about what your consumer rights are. No group is too small. We go all over the state. Our talks are free of charge.